Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Drakomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to be doing more Fireknight because this account is one of the only accounts I have that can do it properly. That's the truth. It's a bitter truth, but it's a truth. It's the truth. And despite this, certain versions of Fireknight are still obscenely frustrating. At least I found a lure. I didn't want Vlad the Nightborn anyway. Because again, Vlad the Nightborn is not what I'm looking for. I was looking to complete my Demon Spawn faction. And I nearly have now with a lure. Because she's the turn meter control. And now all I need now is the I think I screwed that up. Which is annoying to admit. But it happened. Okay, please. Please let that hit. Thank you. Please. Fireknight desperation now. Please. Because I need to desperately defeat some Fireknights. Because without this, we're screwed. We're actually screwed. What's annoying is none of my accounts can really beat anything past Fireknight 12 effectively. They all have some kind of problem. This one less so than the other one, but it's still a problem. I'm probably going to use a lure on the next one later, because I need someone to triple hit the shield. Someone who's not magic affinity. At least until I can get Drexthar, because Drexthar's going to take a while longer yet. Yes, I know he's technically summonable from a shard, but so are a whole bunch of other champions, including Arbiter. It's very unlikely. Basically, in order for that to happen, one has to literally wail out enough or get lucky, get unbelievably lucky. There we go. Because, yeah, doing Fireknight, it's annoying, especially since the AI is not even good at it. So doing it yourself is the bigger deal. Gotta keep fighting those Fireknights, man. Fireknight is one of the most frustrating bosses in the game, just in general. He just is. And that noise he makes only makes it more annoying. I love how he like instantly puts that shield away after that, just to be more irritating. Got him finally. Jeez. Oh. Okay, where are we at? I will be doing more of it. Okay, we're not getting anywhere near Vlad the Nightborn, but if we get a little further, we'll get that. 45. Later tonight. Using only epic champions. Oh, that's not. That sounds bad for a lot of reasons. What would that mean? That would be none, not her, not her, not her. That would probably mean him, him, him. Not him, him, him. I don't see it happening. I literally think we're screwed. Maybe if we could develop her in time. Because this is a rare. I have like either rares or legendaries. It's not epics. Oh. Okay. So we're going to keep tabs. In about 1 hour and something, we'll be able to do it. Okay. Gotta try to keep up the pace here for these tag battles. Because again, the tag battles have a bigger end game than just... Like, Vlad is not my priority, but what tag battles do lead up to, and why I'm bothering, is because the tag battles have a specific purpose. You may ask, what is the specific purpose? The specific purpose of the tag battles is... What's the specific purpose? The specific purpose of the tag battles is to... I'm going to use up my last token. I don't care if its player power is slightly high. I have to try to use up all my tokens each time. I have to try to challenge. We'll start with that. Okay. All right, we're gonna steal your buffs. Wait, I screwed that up really bad. I keep forgetting that sometimes Dark Elaines are in here. go. Okay. Um... The main thing I'm trying to target is the Ursula. And then I have to try to kill the Paragon. Because then that's going to mean I can get him alone. And then that'll allow me to potentially kill him. Because the main way we're going to kill him is we've got to get to the point where the peril unlocks. And we try to reduce his healing and block his buffs. And then provoke him. Keeping him under heal reduction is probably essential. See? And then the blocking of the buffs stops him from getting anywhere. Like, at least too far. Okay, can we, like, cleanse that? And can I please, like, actually get my peril going? Please? Here we go. Got him. Jeez. Alright, we got him. Now, having said that, I've got to do some Fireknight on here. Having said that. Now, normally, four upgrade attempts for who exactly? That is the real question. Who needs it? Armiger. Of course it's Armiger. Now, 3 upgrades. You know it. You know why I'm upgrading this man, right? I don't think I need to explain that one. Okay, so this person, very annoying. You know what? I'll use the standard. That won't work. Alright, I'm including Armiger in this. Because this champ is annoying. There we go. Because, yeah, that champ is annoying. Very annoying. Oh, why not? Let's do it. Some of these teams are incredibly annoying and disgusting to deal with. And I have to do Fire Knight anyway. Okay, so we're going to do this version. Because this is the best version I can currently do with my squad before buffing Apothecary some more. I know you're like, buffing Apothecary? Why would you do that? It doesn't make a lot of sense until you realize what Apothecary does. And then it makes a lot more sense. Because Apothecary, basically, if I include him in, I can have Drexthar stay alive, get my multi-hit, have another multi-hit for Fire Knight, and more survivability. What more could you want for this? Triple hit plus, like multi-hit plus survivability for these two? Give me that. Like, here's the thing. I don't even need to upgrade Taragi straight away. He is good, but Apothecary fills a specific gap in my team. A very specific gap. Come on, get that burn on him. That's all right. That's right. You know it. You know we want the burn on you. This account isn't even fit to fight the next one just because at all. Just because it doesn't have the Apothecary developed. Ironically, Apothecary is almost a prerequisite for the next one up, believe it or not. Either Apothecary, Cold Heart, or both. I'm starting to think Apothecary is even more valuable than Cold Heart. That's what I'm starting to think. Although Cold Heart is very useful for a lot of dungeon runs. So it's a big debate. It is a big debate. The problem is, I think I might actually have to do Cold Heart first. Mainly because... how am I supposed to... how am I supposed to take on Higher Spider without Cold Heart? I'm not. Without Cold Heart and Drexthar, pretty much. Like, how am I supposed to auto Spider 20? Barely. Like, it's barely possible with Drexthar, and I have to improve his gear. And to do that, I have to do higher dungeons. To do that, I need someone that does efficient damage. And I have a Cold Heart. And she's Void Affinity, too. And I don't have many Void Affinity damage dealers other than Gala. And Gala needs help, too. So, yeah, for the above reasons... I'm keeping her multi-hit there. Oh, really? Wonderful. I'm going to do 3 Fire Knights of this before going back to the other one. At least 3. Because unfortunately, this is the highest I can do here. Because unfortunately, the other one can do it. But only just. That's how bad it is. Even with a 60 Apothecary. And like, great team. I mean, hopefully Allure is the improvement when I get her to 6-star. And do not tell me I'm not taking Allure to 6-star. I definitely am. There's not a shadow of a doubt that I'm taking Allure to 6-star. Not a shadow of a doubt. Because that account, it means so much to that account to have an Allure. Because she fits into the whole scheme perfectly. Like, a lady that looks like Diabolist, part of the Demon Squad with the turn meter control for Fire Knight. It's a match made in heaven. Even a weapon against Borgoth, one of the last bosses that account struggles with. Like, boss turn me. Let's go. Like, that's all I can say to that. And the only other one I need is Drexthar, and then that account will be better than this one. Straight up. Like, straight up. Like, not even in question. Because it's got a Kale with masteries. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff. It'll have a Drexthar, and once it gets to 6-star, yeah, that count's gonna be bonkers. Straight up bonkers. Really, game? That just had to go that way. See, if only it was just... if it was just one guy triple hitting it. If only, like, Drexthar could actually just, like, solo triple hit it to death. But not on this difficulty, unfortunately. Not on this difficulty. Which is a crying shame, because it would be hilarious if Drexthar could solo this boss. But no, this boss is so wicked. Drexthar can't solo it, really. Can we beat it still? That's the real question. Probably not, right? Probably not. No, he's just regenning it all. Wonderful. Let's just do this one. I'm so annoyed. You know what? I'm just going to spam this one. I'm going to spam the one I know I can do. Because, again, I don't need any more non-guaranteed Fire Knights for tonight. I really don't. I really don't need that. You're like, why is Vergus good for this? No. That's a simple answer, no. Because the thing about Vergus is he only has a reflect, and that's not enough to relieve us of the terrible shield. Like, he doesn't have a multi-hit A1 or anything. Like, in order to efficiently take this down, you need certain things to make it work. I'm sorry. I need to get some Fire Knights under my belt because right now all of my accounts are in terrible shape in terms of Fire Knight. The best one is arguably the second account. Arguably. Because, yeah, we're kind of deficient in the Fire Knight realm. Like, she's deficient in important gear. Because right now, she doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as she should. He's deficient in durability, but it doesn't look it. He's also deficient in durability, and I don't have accuracy gear that gives him the stats I would prefer. And Apothecary would probably be a better thing in the place of Kale to try to give triple hit plus a bunch of other stuff. And he's not going to work at this level of Fire Knight at level 50. And that's a fact. Now, it wasn't always this way. It's just the other one happened to evolve and get champions that provided it the advantage of Fire Knight. Now, this account has the ability to make an even better Fire Knight team than this because it's got a Cold Heart and an Apothecary, but I have to develop them out. That's the crux of the problem. Because this account is capable of better Fire Knight than this. And Cold Heart is better for Fire Knight than Kale is by a lot because she has the the triple hit plus some other stuff. Just gotta do a couple of these. Because right now, if I don't get some points in here, we are in deep trouble. As for the spider tourney with epic champs only, I do not see that. I do not see that happening. Not really. In fact, I'm going to be bold in this prediction. I don't see it happening with any of my accounts. We're just going to have to not participate. Because I do not see that happening even with this account. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, no. See, that wouldn't work because even if I had the single target, I have to check my vault, and even then I wouldn't be able to level them all in time. Because the problem is my only spider weapons are either legendaries or rares. There's very few epics in between. Like Vogoth would obviously be on the team. And Gala might be there. Well, but I don't even think my other account has the setup that would work. So yeah, I think we're screwed. Like I can check, but I don't think so. I think we're actually screwed. Like I'd need an epic with HP burn. But what? Or like turn meter control to the kingdom come. Like maybe Deacon with like Gala, Vogoth, something else? I have to look at it again. Because I do not have many epics. Contrary to popular belief. Most of my stuff, it's either rares and then it jumps straight to legendaries. Kid you not. Because Vizier's a legendary. All right, let's check our champs. So, let me get this straight. It would be... Okay, no, I think we could. But only just. It would be... Volgoth, Haikatoon, Vergus, Gala, Deacon... Maybe Dark Elhane. That's it. That's literally it. That would be the team. Or maybe Taragi subbed in with like a Mausoleum Mage potentially. I mean, Armina could get involved. Or Cult Brawler. Or Sachi. Or Royal Guard. Royal Guard is probably the best. And Tayrel. Actually, I could. But it would require a lot of building. Actually, it is possible. As bitter as that is, it is possible. I didn't realize it was possible, but it is possible. It would be possible for me to build a spider team. But I gotta test what I've got currently. Okay, so to do that, I would strip all these out. Virgus in the front. Gala over there to give us some damage. Like, she's still far from an ideal spider champ, but again, it's epics only. Deacon. Has to be epics. Vogoth. I know this is not an ideal spider team by any extension of the imagination. I don't even know if this will work. But we will see what we can do. Control that. Literally, I have to do turn meter control and then rely on Gala for the DPS, practically. Literally, that's it. For now. And that's going to be very painful. I don't even know if I could beat the spider this way. I mean, unless I can level the Royal Guard in time, which I doubt it. I mean, it is possible. Thing is, I have no epic revivers. That's the problem here already. I have no epic revivers, and I have very few epic turn meter control, and I'd have to level Deacon. I can also check my vault. I literally don't like testing this, but this is literally all I can do for the spider. As dumb as that sounds. Because most of the time, I use the Drexstar as a way of killing the spider. And as you may know, Drexthar is a legendary. Is not even a remotely fast spider fight, mainly because most of what I use for spider. See, the thing is, Royal Guard would be useful for this situation, but I've yet to build him out yet, so he's not going to do his job. But yes, technically, Royal Guard could have been the DPS. And then Vergus protected him. But yeah, we nearly have actually a team that would work. Except we don't. Not really. I think the main problem is my Gala isn't properly built. Because I'm pretty sure she could do okay DPS if she had better gear. That's the truth. Okay, so it's technically possible for this account to do it with all epics. I thought for a second that was not the case, but thankfully I was wrong on that score. I wanted to be wrong because I wanted to be I didn't want to be right about not being able to do it without just Legos. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who use only legendaries on Spider. Or like legendaries or rares or both. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one who does that. I can't be. Hopefully, the other account helps. So, can I get like the yeah, I can't provoke him. Right. Really? Why did the heal reduction not land again? At least we got the burn on him. And thankfully the burn is not like the magma dragon where it instantly turns into continuous heals. Because that's what happens on magma dragon, which would only make sense for this boss. But of course not. Oh, that whole thing is Cloak of Fire. Oh. So the shield and so the shield is part of what makes it so the shield comes as a unit. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Right now I'm just trying to get some Fireknight points. Trying to do the highest Fireknight I can do without it being a problem. On this account has serious issues. So what he does on this level is he just gets a bigger Cloak of Fire. Is that what it is? There we go. Now we're making some progress. That would help. As right now, I'm desperately trying to do some Fireknight to try to help this account out. But yeah, the tournament's not impossible, just really hard. The epics only. Because apparently I have some epics that are actually okay versus Spider. Some of the best ones I actually haven't built out yet, and one of them is Royal Guard. Because this account has actually had a lot of really amazing champs on it recently. I just have to build them out. That's all. I know that sounds crazy, but it's a reality. It's a reality. Ooh, that's some nice boots. Let's see. Any notables? Any notables at all? Other than these three. These two. Three. Oh, or rare. Ooh, an elder. Ah, you can get him as a prize. Okay. Definitely refreshing. This is all looks really bad, but I have to try. Now let's try the blender team, and if not, I'll try some other stuff. Let's try a blender team. We're going to aim for Martyr first. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, let's try a different tack. Let's try this with a Vogoth on top. And let's aim for the Dracomorph this time. Okay, it seems that my Kale and my Elhain are too delicate for this. Okay. Let's try a different setup. I don't mind. If I get demoted, all the better. Because that'll make my opponents easier, and I want easier opponents. Alright, let's try this. Okay. I mean, I have some ideas. Okay. So that plan did not work. Let's try a different scheme. Let's try this. Okay. Trying to distract the martyr. Because I think this team could do it. Because it's got defense backup, the Vogoth to soak up the damage. Rest of this looks almost impossible. And then I've got to beat 3 campaign bosses. Let's start with you and then scroll. Okay. So we're going to include some people that need help. Along with some food that will eventually evolve. And there's a reason for it. Because I don't need any more of the 40s syndrome. Because the 40s syndrome has become rampant on every single account I have but the first one. I mean, the third one, excuse me. This one is the worst of all of them. In terms of the syndrome. The syndrome is the most rife on this one. Yes, sirree. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the Fireknight tournament properly. On this one, the only reason I'm doing tag arena battles is the main thing I'm trying to do here is I'm trying not to fail the daily quest because I am in danger of failing it on here. Because I was just trying to promote the other account. And that's a problem for me. The main problem was I was trying to develop the other one, but this one has a lot of potential that I haven't unlocked yet. Amazingly. Amazing, I know. Okay. Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Because this food needs help anyway. Because I need to start getting all of my champions out of rank 4 on here. All the important ones anyway. Get them out of that. Because right now, they're not useful for anything except in name only, so. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. At least I get the daily quest done. Because that would suck. And in the next episode, I'm going to try to finish up some on that account because I have to fix it.